we have a talk by Dr. Rajendra Kumar on tourism product and sustainable practices. Then after lunch, we will visit. There is a field visit. Okay, so there is a field visit to tourist attraction places like Sangam, Nemo House to understand the basic of tourism and co-creation network. Okay, so after that we have again the role playing session at tourist attraction and interaction with tourists at Shanti Stupa by Dr. Rajendra. Okay, so today we have a very um, yeah, interesting and very enthusiastic topic and field visit. Okay, okay, thank you. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Test, test. Okay. Uh, I feel much better now. I hope you don't mind. I not wear the suit because today we're gonna go out, and I found this one is keep me warm. I think my voice might be not much better than yesterday, but it's not so now. Okay. First of all, I Julie. Very nice to see you again today. Thank you so much for coming and participate. I feel very happy to be here. Um, for the for the outline for today, as we have the topic of this course, if you can notice that, we will think about how can we brand Ladakh. Okay, branding. How can we brand Ladakh, or how can we brand Leh? As I mentioned yesterday, when you see the logo, okay, sometimes you don't have to read the sign, right? For example, if I put the logo Starbucks, you know Starbucks, right? What is the logo of Starbucks? Can someone describe a little bit? Start with? Yeah, Starbucks. They have a logo like a woman, right? Starbucks coffee. You know Starbucks coffee? Yeah, they have the logo like a woman, right? The long hair, mermaid, mermaid. When you see that, you know what is it? Yeah, same thing. How about if I said, look at the Statue of Liberty. Do you know Statue of Liberty? Where is it? Statue of Liberty? New York. Yeah? And then when I said, how about Eiffel Tower? Eiffel Tower? Paris. Yeah, come to sit here. We have the seat. Paris. Okay. So many logo that represent the brand. All right. Many logo represent the brand. In my opinion, when I see Leh, can I ask you the opinion? If we think about Leh, maybe close your eye, thinking about Leh. What you think you want to brand your city? I give you 1 minute to think. Thinking about what you have, and I will teach you about a theory how to create brand and how it become recognized in the whole world. Yeah, anyone think of that? When we think about Leh or when we think about Ladakh, what is the brand of your region? Okay, my assignment as this project we support by the education ministry, and we bring the best of the theory foundation. We bring the best of research paper. I will give some to you that I have done over the years. When I was staying in New Zealand 2.5 years, I've done a research project, and I have some paper that how to create destination brand image. Okay, so to achieve this project, to achieve this project, we need to think together. How can we brand our city? The brand, the meaning, the logo, everything not come from me. You know why? Leh is not my birthplace. I want you to feel belong. You belong to this place, right? You belong to Leh, you belong to Ladakh, you belong to where you born. You need to feel ownership. You need to feel ownership of this city. And we will separate as a group, okay? We will discuss, we will separate as a group. Think about how can we bring the best of branding city, and I will put it on the table, and then we will have committee to make adjustment that which logo and branding that we will use, and later on we maybe launched it. Never know. You maybe claim, oh, that's brand when you're getting older. Oh, don't you know that when I was young that I create that logo. Okay? So I want you to feel belonging. So before we're gonna think about that, you tell me something. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Keep thinking about that. What is a unique as a whole when you see Ladakh? Before I came here, before I start my journey with Dr. Raj, it was we talking about that 2 years ago. Okay, this project it's not just happened yesterday. We've been planning, we've been discussing, we've been pick the topic. What we want to start tourism in here, and we're thinking about that. Oh, okay, I will come to Leh. To be honest, my apology. Where is Leh? Where is Leh? Where is Ladakh? I never know that. I have to go research, okay? Well, I don't know anything, you see? I don't know everything. I don't know anything. I know something. You maybe know something I don't know. All right? Be equal. Then when I start to search for the where is Leh, where is Ladakh, I studied past 2 years. I learned a lot about Leh. Okay? And only thing that I said, they're very unique. They have something extreme. Only I see the represent wherever I go, media and logo. I see I love Leh. You know the logo at the market. That's all I see. But they're everywhere, right? You go to New York. I love New York. You go to Bangkok. I love that is not good brand, right? Anyone can use that word. So in my determination, in my thinking, I want to help. I want you to create a logo and brand for Leh or for Ladakh. Even Ladakh maybe can do. Okay? I don't want to have too many brands. It's confusing. So this one, okay, on the slide here, I didn't send it to you because I cover in the other one. Yesterday I'm talking about New Zealand. This was launched in 2019. If you see that 100% pure New Zealand, this logo, you know when they design, okay, they think about the first thing is what is unique about the country. And then what is the people known immediately when you talk about New Zealand? And then it becomes this logo, and now everywhere acknowledge and know that this is mean New Zealand. Okay? So what I want you to do is to think about a logo or a brand. I give you some example as well. This one is the association of Thai traditional medicine. Or the bottom one, you won't know that this is not international, okay? This is Thai. There's a picture of the fish with the body bent down, and then they have a tray. So this is represent that one of the mackerel, very famous, very best taste. When you see this fish is came from that area, okay? So this is in nation. This is a nation logo. So this is how the owner of the region they design about the brand. Okay, so that um, in a brand image, if we want to create the image for our region, we need to think about so many things. We need to think about, like I ask you now, if you're still thinking that what is represent Leh, what is represent Ladakh, and they don't have something they don't have, or you create something give you the atmosphere feeling. When you close your eye, you feel, oh, Leh, oh, I think this is cold and high. I think they have frozen lake, the highest frozen lake in the world. So the definition of brand image is defined as feeling, idea, attitude that are given by the brand. Like I said, when you think about Eiffel Tower, is you think about Paris. When you think about Thailand, sometimes you think about amazing Thailand, you see the palace. Yeah. So what building a destination brand must create a set of idea. See, set of idea. Believe that the consumer hold in their mind about particular brand. Easy, simple thing about Starbucks. I hold that idea. When I see that green, sometimes the people duplicate, put the green, similar like mermaid, but they're not, right? So that the people, oh, they're already famous and I will copy, but you cannot copy the brand. That is his copyright. Here is his theory, okay? And then I will brainstorm you guys. I want you to group and discuss. Just keep the initiative idea first. You have to draw out what is unique in your city. So destination brand image. If you want to create something, you have three components to think about. First component is it may be a theoretical word, okay? But I will explain in a normal, easy to understand. The first one they said a holistic attribute. What does it mean? The first thing you think about to brand, to create a logo, a term, a sign, a symbol for Ladakh, you have to think about holistic attribute. Holistic, what does it mean? Overall, as a whole, not just think of small thing. The attribute as a whole. For example, local attribute, infrastructure. Maybe you're thinking about what the nature had been made, or some of them might be man-made. Man-made mean the people built it up. For example, you have the statue. When you see the statue, oh, this is represent your city. For example, easy. When I went to Delhi at the airport, I see the statue of yoga, Surya Namaskar. And then I see that. You don't have to tell me. I see the logo and symbol, and a holistic of the represent India is the yoga. And that I want you to think something like that. The infrastructure, why is this important? If you will create something, how to access there? Okay, maybe you think about further future development. The second thing is functional psychology. Functional psychology is a clear image, a picture of a destination. For example, if I said, I enter New Zealand, the image they give it to me that they represent pure environment based on two things about life, quality of life in New Zealand, and the whole of environment very pure. They are the same here. They have mountain, they have green, they have season, they have autumn. So the difference in New Zealand and here was the culture. Okay, so the feeling idea when I enter New Zealand, I feel that this area was give an idea about sustainable ecotourism because you see the environment, the size, give me the idea about this place are focusing on environment, sustainable and ecotourism. Okay, the last one, this is very important, maybe the first one that you think of, common unique. What does it mean by common unique? Something common for, yeah, maybe. You know, this morning I went for a morning walk. I get up about 5 o'clock. I finish my slide, prepare lecture for you. 6:30 or 7, I go for walk in the market. No one walk with me, only the cows. He's sitting there at the lay. I love lay. Okay. Wow, this is the sign. I love lay and the cow. I took a lot of photos. Is it common for you? Yeah, for me, that is very significant. We never see any cow in my city sit in the logo and brand in Bangkok, and then we take a photo. I love Bangkok. Yeah, so that maybe you're thinking something is unique, but believe that it might be common, but maybe not common for the tourists. The unique, you think about what? Product, place, local, festival, event, or some unique experience. Okay? If I coming here, if I said, oh, if I can go to the lake, Pankang, is it Pankang? Pankang Lake. If I can have once in a lifetime, I go to do my ice skating. That is fulfill my experience, lifetime experience. What is a unique experience that you have, and you can bring that for as a brand, and the people come, they must try. For example, when I searched 2 years ago, I said, "Oh, you go to Leh, you have to go to take a picture with that sign, right?" And now I'm achieved that. I got my photo, and then it's very common, everyone doing that. But do you have anything more than that? Maybe you don't have only one thing, but you maybe create what is the most you think that represent, and no one have that. Okay? Like I love Leh is everyone have that, and that very common, unique. So that these three things, I want you to think, okay? Now I want you to, we maybe discuss in a group, and I will go to see that you list, discuss that what is unique in your region, in your area, you think that you want to promote and you want to use as a logo and brand for your city. Okay, and then you maybe think also if you want to, not necessary to be a good draw or artwork or something like that, but you maybe think about if you want to create the idea mean that you draw a logo or a symbol. Don't make too complicated. Make something easy to remember, no one have in this world, and you only want, if you want to experience that, the whole world you have to come here. For example, like if you want to go to see Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower everywhere, okay? They have in Brisbane as well. But what is original? In Paris. You're gonna have to go there. And that one of the people said, oh, if you want to go to countdown and you go with your couple, first couple romance, you want to count down once in a lifetime, you're gonna go count down in Eiffel Tower or count down in Times Square in New York. Okay, this is a basic foundation for you to think about that. If possible, at the end of this course, I like to see your idea, okay? A little bit of idea, and we can propose this. Maybe this project not end when we finish. It will be keep continue. You will be the good seed of Ladakh. In the next 5 year, 10 year, when I retire, I sit in my rocking chair and look at Leh and that your product that you're doing that. Okay, I want you to feel belonging. I want you to feel the ownership. You need to feel the ownership of your city. You need to represent your city, even though it's not a big $1 million money, but the thing that you create to make your city more valuable. All right, so I just have scroll down some more. Don't worry about in Thai. I will send you the paper that it been published. It's about destination branding, New Zealand case study. Okay. So this one example, when I asked the people in New Zealand, what is the icon or logo, geographical symbol such as attractive place, logo in your country? I interviewed the New Zealander about 25 or 30. Exactly, I asked you, can you give me an idea when we talk about Southland New Zealand, where they have only 5% of population live there? and the rest of that is a sheep farm, deer. So they said, oh, if you think about Greenland, Southland, the unique about our place is Stewart Island, Black Oyster, Milford Sound, or Doubtful Sound. And another person said, well, when you think about Southland, is our people very friendly. They said this is the commonly used in New Zealand. The further south you go, the more friendliness you get. If you go to New Zealand, the people we talk about that. You are at the north, the people seem to be like not friendly. More you drive down because less people to stay there because it's too cold. A typical outdoor lifestyle: hunting, fly fishing, tramping, and trekking. You know why it's black oyster? Black oyster is a very unique catch. There is a seabed, not farm. Okay? The whole world have only two places in the world that they catch the oyster from the seabed, and they go to collect only 6 months in a year. Another 6 months you're not allowed to. So why they're very popular? They're popular because it could taste, they are nature, and they're very rare. You see? So when I went to Black Oyster, I think I'm not sure I have my photo here. I went to collect oyster with the fishermen, and then I have seasick. I throw up. So very good fun. I'm not sure I have the photo here. Okay. Uh, so that what the people talk about Greenland oyster, black oyster, because they're unique. Most of them they're talking about environment and green. So this is the idea of the people from Southland that think about New Zealand, South New Zealand. Okay. Um, if I have some photo here, this is New Zealand. Okay, you have the beautiful destination as this is the mirror. Okay, the Mirror Lake. When you drive along the south of New Zealand, do you watch the movie called Harry Potter? Yeah, Hobbit. Yeah, I think they make the film here. So the people go to New Zealand. Some of them just go to see where they make the film about the making the film here. Okay, stakeholders have awareness of the issue with the industry and are responsive where appropriate. They are ski, they have lake, they have so many things. So that the silver fern here, okay? This is the logo. When the people who are familiar with New Zealand, they see this logo, why they use the silver fern? Silver fern and black, and they call all black. If you watch the rugby, they are wear all black, and then they do haka, right? So they use the silver fern as a symbol of New Zealand. If you see the World International Olympic competition and netball, rugby, this is a logo of New Zealand. They don't use NZ, they don't use a flag. They have silver fern. And you know what the reason is? I went to trekking. I trekking in New Zealand forest. When I walk along the ground, I saw the leaf look like that, and it silver. Very beautiful. I have a photo, but I'm not sure I can find it falling on the ground, and I pick it up and I take a photo. Wow, silver on the dirt ground. Very beautiful. And that I know why they pick that nature we have in our national park. They pick that logo. Okay, we will use silver fern to represent New Zealand, and now very famous. Everyone when they see silver fern, we know that silver fern is New Zealand. Or even you go to the sport competition, the sport player, they have the logo in their back. They don't have to tell the name of the New Zealand. They put silver fern. Oh, this is team come from New Zealand. Okay, so that how the people pick. So they have Kadrona, they have the ski resort in New Zealand. They have many places in over there. The people are they have just like go there for just a ski. And another thing, this is very good. Okay, I'm doing research, and then my research is about how to create destination brand image by using New Zealand as a case study. So this one is very rare, yellow-eye penguin. If you see that, the logo, okay, yellow-eye penguin trust. So in New Zealand, if you want to go to create, build the business or anything, every business, more than 30%, if I'm not wrong, the money have to go to community. If you build your hotel there, okay, you get 100,000 million. 30% you have to keep to local charity. And some people that, oh, they don't want to do that. Why my business? So why in New Zealand, if you will want, you create something, you will have the word trust. Trust means the company where it contribute to the government, money go into community. Yeah. So this lady, they have set their association. They said, okay, we found a very rare penguin, the only one found in New Zealand. We want to create our association to protect this penguin. So they create the trust. Trust is a group association for non-profit, okay? Non-profit. So we want to protect this yellow-eye penguin. So they form an association for eye penguin. Was me, okay? When I was in New Zealand, it doesn't look like me. I was 80 kilogram that time. That is near where the yellow-eye penguin. The yellow-eye penguin will, if you want to see them, you have to get up very early, 5 or 4 o'clock, because in the early morning they sleep at the shore in the beach. In the morning they go to find the fish to eat. If you want to see them again, they will come when the sun sets. 2 times during the day. I go during the day, I didn't see them, okay? But in that area they found that it just like become national park. The rock that I stand, it was a wood, a log. It turned into the rock. It many year, million year, I think it's here. Here. Many of these stumps were once much taller, but have been purified by souvenir collector. Hardly anyone steal or damage a fossil. Okay, so the area become like natural environment, and the most important thing is the people want to protect the place, but they want to bring people come to the place because why? What is unique about this area? Yellow-eye penguin, right? If you want to see, if you come to New Zealand, if you go to down south, you should have opportunity to see them, say hi to them, but you have to come early. So this area become one tourist destination. When I was living in New Zealand, I go to visit and I go to everywhere where they recommend and I see the logo and the brand. Oh, this is a destination for ecotourism. And then I went there. So what they're doing, they have sponsor and support. As I said, Penguin Trust, they're sponsored by many departments, okay? As I said, they will look after, they will protect this. No one can change, no one can harm these animals. We do for non-profit organization, but we need your support. Also, this place was sponsored and supported by government, by the researcher. They do some study, the academic, the students study in the university, who study in that area, they come to their research here. So as you see, this logo, this department, more than half was supported by government. Okay, and then you know what happened? As a logo of the trust, the mainland cheese. I'm not sure you eat cheese. You eat, right? What the brand you eat here? What are the your local brand? You should promote. Is it good? Local? Indian. Okay, leave it there. We talk about Ladakh. I want to promote Ladakh. So that in mainland cheese in New Zealand, they support this trust. Every purchase, the money maybe 5% go to this trust. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, collaboration. If you want to promote, you need to support, you need the people to help you to promote this and make become a destination. So come back to Thailand. We also brand our school, health school. Okay, this is belong to the government. If you want to get the certificate to become the massage or masseuse, you will study here and then you will get certificate. And this is just some of the logo and brand, and that how the teacher, that you have to wear the proper clothes and any kind of this thing. Okay, it's under control of Thai Ministry of Education. It's one of the famous in Thailand. If you're gonna go to study about massage, you go to this place. It's a recommend. Okay. There are some other old top. I think maybe it too many, and I want to cover the other part. So this is some of the local village that bring some of the idea that local authentic lifestyle, the way they live. I'm sure that in your country maybe have something like that weaving, but maybe in different way. Okay, how you dye the thread, the cotton. Okay, I think you have that as well. So this is very common. All right, before you thinking something, you have to think about, if we have this, oh, how about in Thailand, do they have that? Are there many significant difference? If they have the same, maybe you think something else that the other person don't have that. Okay, this one is the people try to promote local Thai mat. The style of when they do viewing is different style, represent the local culture. Okay, and this one, they make from the wood. What this one? You think? Smile wood, Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is not of Thailand. Yeah, was about maybe 8 years ago or 7 years ago or something, when they first coming out with the stand. Now you have a lot of you put the stand, and then behind that they paint with the style of elephant. Elephant represent Thailand. You know why elephant represent Thailand? If you read the history, the king go to the war using elephant. Elephant like bring the history and victory. Sometimes elephant we very high respect in Thailand, so that elephant represent Thailand. But also India also said elephant also is our animal as well. Sri Lanka also claim. But I think these three countries is related. When you look back, Buddhism related, culture related. Okay. Okay. Now I want you just maybe 15 minutes. Okay? I want you to separate a group. I'm not sure how you will divide it. How would you divide a group? Maybe about 4 group. Will you group by yourself? Okay, you group by yourself. I want you to group, and then I want you to think, list something that unique in Ladakh or even in Leh. Maybe Ladakh. I'm not sure how many region, or I don't know. You know the best. Okay, I give you the theory, and then you come to tell me, because I will learn from you. I want you to discuss, separate into 4 groups. First of all, I want you to list what is most unique that you think it will be represent a branding to the world. When we talk about your city, maybe to think about logo and brand product. Maybe not necessarily just only one, maybe one or two. Maybe you talk about local lifestyle, what is unique, product, place. Okay, but I don't want you to have everything. You need to get the one is the most that is rare, and that people come and just wow. Okay, all right. I give you about 15 minutes, and then I will come, and then you can present, and then you can talk to me. All right, that why you choose this as a unique branding logo for your region. And next step, I want you to get the logo and the brand. Okay, this logo and brand idea will go into the university. If it's good enough, we'll go into the country level, maybe to education, the minister. That is your product. Okay, all right. 15 minutes. I want it in 4 group, and I want you to discuss and come up with the list of the unique thing. You maybe can separate place, unique, local lifestyle in your city is unique. maybe product or maybe food or something like that. Okay, you have something to ask? No? Oh, sorry. I see you put the hands up. Okay, any question? All right. If you don't have any question, okay, make the most of it. Think about what is unique in your city and then list and then we will discuss together. Okay? Thank you very much. 15 minutes. You write it down in the paper? Yeah? Okay. Maybe that paper send it to me and then I will get someone to list. If you yeah, you can the handwriting, you worry about your handwriting? My handwriting is terrible too. Don't worry. Okay, I will need represent one person in a group. Just list and tell that what you think is a unique and you want to promote and become a logo of your region. Okay, group number one. Okay, and then you can send that paper to me. Okay, I will keep it and then we can list what is the most top one. We can keep it. All right. What is
So I've
please?
I have mixed up, but I'll like explain you one by one.
Mm-hmm.
So one unique thing we have lots of high passes, the mountains, and second we have an apple called Kartichu apple, which is very famous, which we export to Dubai and all. And apricot is also famous. Sibaktan, which we do like make lots of product out of it, skin products and all. I don't know we export it or not, but it's really like trendy in the markets. And horse polo game, we have a horse polo game. We ride
Okay.
the horse and we play the game.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
very famous. And we have black neck crane. You will find out in Somoriri Lake, nearby Somoriri place. And all the wildlife, we have very rich wildlife culture here, like snow leopard, ibex, and lots of things are here. And in terms of culture, I think it's Oracle. Many tourists or locals people, they visit Oracle to for spiritual, like for the advice and all when they're sick or anything. And monasteries, which represents Buddhism, and we have lots of culture and stories about it. And mass dance, and mass dance which we usually perform on the festivals on some auspicious day. And we have pashmina weaving, which is very famous and expensive also. We export to so many places. And yeah, that's it for me. These things can be.
That's very good. Sound very interesting to me. Okay, we keep that. Another thing, maybe I ask represent in the group when you go home tomorrow or tonight. I want you to list all what you said into the maybe PowerPoint if you like to do. I want to see that. Okay, I want to see that. I want to what you said. I have an idea, but I'm not local. I like to see that as well for my knowledge. So you can search from the computer or whatever, and then you put in slide, and then and then you can bring it back to me, and then we will continue that at the end of the course. We will have something coming up. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. Okay. The next group, the next one. Okay, the next one. If you think that what you have heard from the first group, it already said, and that have he had not mentioned yet, you can tell us in the class. Okay. If something that he already mentioned, okay, in your group, if the same thing that if the first group already mentioned that you already have, don't cross it out. Don't cross it out. I want to see that if most of you think about that, it must be the main unique of your product or logo, and that you
Good
proud of.
curving.
Okay.
This.
Okay. The second group, what he haven't got. Oh, sorry, I didn't listen. Okay, you can say it again. you can repeat again. Okay, that's all right. Please listen. Okay, so we can save time. We don't have to say the same thing. We don't have to repeat the same. I just want something that different from the previous group and something that you already list. He said the same thing. That is good. Okay, please start.
Yes, ma'am. It is sea berries, ma'am, and brown bears in Dras. Brown bears is unique here, and Hundarwan Valley Heritage Site. Yeah, and double hump camels in Nubra, stargazing in Hanle, wood carving, stone carving, shepherds in Changtang, traditional food of course, ma'am, and snow leopard.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
That's it. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next one. The next group. Okay. You can.
In our group, uh, abex, no, abex deer,
What is it?
deer
It's an animal.
animal,
Oh, okay.
Wildlife.
yes,
Okay.
wildlife.
Okay.
Juniper tree,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Mm.
Local butter tree, tea,
Local butter tea.
yes,
I think this one also famous in Tibet, right?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, similar. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Khambir is local chapati.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cheese, man, local
Cheese.
cheese.
Local cheese.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Traditional dress, clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and local shoes, jato. Local shoes, jato,
Mm-hmm.
and traditional shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Festival.
This it may be like the clothes, right? The traditional clothes.
Yes.
Okay, what you said is the traditional clothes. Okay. Thank you. Very good.
Stoguritsu. It's festival.
Ah, what is about?
Stoguritsu.
What are you doing there?
Monks dance, monks, monasteries.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Oh, wow.
Those much. It's
All right. Okay. All right. I think your group, maybe you bring up a lot of lifestyle culture, local culture, and the unique of the traditional clothes and food, eating, daily eating of the ethnic. You have ethnic group too, or just local, not ethnic. Okay. Next group, what you have, and then what the other have, and then they don't have. So you can.
They already mentioned what we have written. Uh, it's same double hump camel, local foods and stargazing, all these things.
Okay. Camel, you mean riding? Riding camel?
Yes, ma'am.
It's popular?
Yeah.
Where about now if you want?
In Nubra.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's good. Maybe we can put in one of the list. Okay. Next group, please. What is it?
Juniper tree. We mostly use as like something auspicious times. Then it's very expensive and very.
Food? Is food?
No, 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 it's not.
Oh,
It's a insane like.
okay. Okay. That's good. Okay, okay.
Juniper is also used in purify and in religion ceremony. So second is Lama Yuru, Moonland, and sand is in Nubra Valley, and fourth is stargazing in Hande. My friend also said that, and Changtang as now the Pashmina for
Ah, the
yes sir.
scarf.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that's
Okay, thank you. More? Okay, one more group, please. You can use that microphone.
Uh, First, we have wood carving, depicts the skills and enhancement of hand and woodworks of Ladakh. And second, we have archery, local sport, showcases tradition and combat skills of from our ancestors. Third, it's a little bit unique. Caves of Ladakh.
What's that?
Caves.
Cave.
Caves. Yes.
Oh, inside? You mean the very unique?
Yes. In the
Oh, okay.
mountains.
Destination.
Yes.
Yeah.
Showcases the meditating place and of spiritual leaders. And lastly, we have stone art or carvings. Art of carving stones for making statues and also writing mantras on the stone.
Yeah, scripture. So, okay. Wow,
Yes.
very interesting. Whatever you said, I want to experience all. Okay. Your responsibility, if you talk about food, you have to bring for me. So I need to taste. Cheese is good, Professor. Bring it to me, okay? Otherwise, I won't believe. No, just kidding, just kidding. Okay, the first we draw it out. How do you feel when you draw this kind of thing? What you thinking? Maybe you said that. When you think about that, how do you feel when you list something up? Is it in your life, daily life? Yeah? You proud of that? Yeah, okay. The first thing that the criteria of bringing logo uniqueness to advertise to the people outside, you need to be proud of that. You know why? You will feel belonging. It belong to me. You will love them. You will want to promote, but also you don't want them to change. Okay, don't let anyone change the taste of your local food. Oh, Professor don't like the heat. This is very good with the chili. Oh, Professor don't like. Okay, I take the chili out and I taste. Why not good taste? Because the recipe is missing. You just want to please me. Okay, don't please the tourist to change something that not is your. All right. You maybe have heard that God, customer is God, right? I don't think his customer is always God. All right? You maybe go to talk with other professor. Professor Ann said his customer not always God. I have the reason. Yeah? Customer is God if they behave properly, if they respect your local, if they give, if they are ready to be changed, if they are in that local. If you cannot change, you adapt yourself. You're not going to come to change. God the customer is not God when they ask you to do something to suit their daily life behavior where they came from, and I think it's not right. I have that experience with my community. They said that how can we do, and that one thing. Be proud of what you have. Don't change anything, and be proud to present. And then you have to keep it authentic, and it you make it sustain. I can summarize about what you have listed to me come in my mind that maybe I can separate into one is a place, okay, like cave. You can promote that this is one of the unique. Why is unique? If you will think that this is unique cave, I will give you homework. You go to search that kind of the cave. What you have said. Are there any other country in the world that have been talked about that? Okay. If they said, Professor, I go to do my homework, the cave that we talk in here, compared to about 2 or 3 places that they claim that the cave was unique. However, I found the other the same. All right, but if it is not a lot, that's okay. Then maybe find some very unique about that, and then you can use that as a logo. We have the most significant cave. We already searched that. None of the cave like us here. Okay, one thing. The second thing that I want to think about, you told me local lifestyle. I hope you don't mind. Okay, if I give you some comment where it's you will understand the explanation and the differences and similarity. Okay, when you explain about the local lifestyle, daily lifestyle, we have a very unique shoe. Everyone come here have to wear the shoe. You have the clothes. This kind of thing. Everywhere will be the same. Okay. In Thailand, we have the very unique shoe as well, right? If you go to Thailand, if you wear this kind of shoe, it will be used in the all day. But it's good. You can be put it as a second minority, a must. All right. So the local lifestyle can be part of that, but it must not miss. This is very good point. We must not miss that. However, we cannot create as a unique of the logo and brand. You know what I mean. If I talk about Tibetan, they have different culture as well. In Nepal, they also have different. So like buttermilk tea, I went to different country. I also have different. Like I go to Nepal, I also have a different. Yeah, but it's good. I know it's unique. We don't have in Thailand. We don't have that in Thailand, and I like to try. But it's only a must try, and it's one of a kind. So the local and unique, I think the place, we talk about the place, we talk about local lifestyle. Maybe this one not yet. We might be, if I put in a list of about five, okay? From 1 to 5, 1 is the most unique. 5 is a minority, but it's unique, but maybe common unique. Yeah, you understand the word common unique now. Common unique is we have this thing in common, but it's unique in our own style. So the list number 1, maybe I'm talking about the place, like very unique. For example, I'm talking about the lake. You can put that advertise. If you want to link that into the wellness, you can say the people have to be really fit, okay, to go to run, something like that. The second thing is the national park, very unique. Another thing that animals, okay, the animals, the environment, the national park, the food. So this one we can list. I maybe ask you to help me to list what sorry, if you like to help me, I want you to list what is we have from the friend, and then we can put it in the slides, okay, and then we can come to vote together. We will vote together that this is all this room agree that what we want to create the brand for our region. All right, if what you propose not in there, don't feel bad. Okay, we do for our city, and this is an idea from you guys, and then I can propose into the management and into the education ministry department. Okay, thank you so much. So I enjoy your presentation, your discussion, and make me want to know more, and I have to stay longer, but I will come back. I hope my altitude sickness is will be it will be gone, and I will get used to it. So